Fictional universes that would suck to live in. This is part 2 of a video that I made pretty much talking about universes that I wouldn't want to step one foot in. Like the DC universe and Attack on Titan. The people in the DC universe gotta worry about if Darkseid gonna attack Earth for the 3rd time this week. People in AOT have to deal with big naked humans every day. That's tough. But I want to do a part 2 because I got more universes that I think would suck to live in. So let's start. The first universes that I want to talk about are gonna be any zombie universe. Specifically one that has zombies that are supernaturally strong, like World War Z. No one is surviving a second in this movie. The moment the apocalypse starts, we all are getting packed up. You need my glorious King Batman levels of plot armor to survive World War Z, because these zombies are a different breed. They run really fast. They might have the speed force. Imagine seeing 100 plus zombies running at you at super speed. You probably die with sheer heart attack just from seeing that. Also, the zombies multiply really fast. If you get bit by one, it takes about a couple of seconds to turn. So if you are in a city when this happens, you're cooked. But there is a way to survive. If you are unhealthy, the zombies won't attack you at all. So I might actually have a chance to survive. All the Oreos I'll be eating could save my life. The next zombie universe that I will talk about is going to be The Last of Us. If you play the games, you already know how terrible this universe is. The zombies don't play around in these games. They don't even try to bite you at first. No. They be boxing you. They be throwing hands. Anyone know what the crazy part is? That's just the normal zombies. You also have to deal with bloaters and clickers, and they're twice as strong as normal zombies. This universe is just bad all around. But I heard you have a golf club, you should have a good chance of surviving. The last zombie universe that I'm going to talk about is going to be Resident Evil. Just like World War Z and The Last of Us, this is pretty much impossible to survive in. Unless you are Leon Kennedy and can leave Hurricane a zombie, you're not surviving. If I was in RE1 and I was in that mansion, I would not move an inch. I would just sit in the corner and just cry, not gonna lie to you. And even if I did try to move around the mansion, there is no way I am doing these puzzles. So I'm cooked either way, bruh. And Resident Evil 2 is even harder, and that's because of one character, Mr. X. This guy is a complete menace. Imagine hearing his footsteps getting closer and closer to you. I would rather live in the Spencer mansion than deal with Mr. X. The only zombie universe that I think that we can all survive in is The Walking Dead, because the zombies in this show are so slow. If you see a horde of them coming at you, just walk the other way. It's that simple. The next universe that I'll talk about is going to be The Boys. For those who don't know anything about the show, it's about superheroes that don't really put the hero in superhero. I'll be leaving. The superheroes in this show are pure evil. They do whatever they want. They take that money for fun. They don't care about saving people at all. They just do it for the fame. But even though the superheroes in this show are complete evil, I still think The Boys universe is not that bad. I know that sounds crazy, but hear me out. The show doesn't have any supervillains. Well, it does, but you know what I mean. But in the show, the superheroes fight criminals that have no powers at all. So you don't have to worry about somebody with Thanos levels of power trying to rob you for everything you own. If you stay away from the heroes, you should be chilling. The only problem I actually see with this universe is actually trying to become a hero, because taking Compound V is a complete gamble. You have no idea what powers you're gonna get. You might be the next Homelander or My Hero background character. It's a complete gamble. Other than that, The Boys universe is not that bad. But a superhero show that is bad and will be awful to live in is... Now this universe is absolutely awful. The people in this show got worried about alien invasions and monster attacks every single day. The Boys universe does not compare at all. Next is going to be Chainsaw Man. If you haven't watched the show, watch it. It is absolutely peak. It's about a man that becomes a chainsaw man. And he fights monsters that are based on fears, like the fear of bats, the fear of katanas, the fear of donuts. Anything you can fear is a monster in his world. And I think you can see how that can be just a little bit bad. Like imagine walking down the street and seeing the homework devil, or the random pain you get in your side when you run for too long devil. And if you're a devil hunter, your life is even worse, because most of them are just regular humans, so you get a one-shot it, bro. But there is a way to get powers. You can be a hybrid, half human, half devil, or you can make a contract with the devils to use their powers. But there is a cost. They can take a body part from you, lower your lifespan, and even take your fingernails off every time you use their powers. That is not worth it at all, bro. This might be the worst universe so far. The last universe that I'm gonna talk about in this video is gonna be Beyblade. You're probably thinking, ain't Beyblade just a game where you just spin a little toy? And yes, that is true. But in the Beyblade TV show, this is life and death. A character was about to 200 headshot snipe someone over Beyblade. Grown adults be jumping little kids over Beyblade. They be having little kids training just to spin a Beyblade. Is little bro doing G-Force? Who's he training to fight? Thanos? Characters be blowing up, building, landmarks, going Super Saiyan all over Beyblade. Beyblade cannot be that serious, bro. This is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. And tell me in the comment section what universe you think was the worst. Was it Resident Evil, The Boys, Chainsaw Man? Tell me in the comment section below. In my opinion, it has to be Beyblade because everybody in this show will crash out over anything. Also, tell me in the comment section more universes that you think would suck to live in that I didn't name in this video. And again, I hope you enjoyed the video and bye.